What's up, YouTube? Let me get my phone situated here.
Did they even know to come on?
Yeah, if they got the alertification. Did you guys get the alertification? We're live. We're gonna have to do a weird shot like this. I really don't want to hold the phone up the whole time. Look. It's gonna be better. Alright, technical difficulties, but now we're back. We're back from this is the worst live broadcast I've ever done, but stay tuned alert, it's getting better. Hold on, I promise you it's getting better. See that? It's getting better. Nope, it's not getting better. We have bad connection.
Maybe the front?
The connection. How's the signal looking, guys? I think I'm gonna end this and delete this and make another one. Is the connection alright? Because it's telling me bad connection. Guys. We're good? We're good? Alright guys, let's go. If you guys don't know who Monica Gamboa is, the Posh Hanger on Instagram, at the Posh Hanger, Hanger, if you can't spell hanger. Not that I'm gonna hold that against you or anything, but I understand that's important. So yeah, this is Monica's debut on YouTube and live. No, you've been on YouTube before. You did some you done some interviews, right?
Yeah, I've done some interviews.
Sarah Villarreal, Rhonda Marsh, Vintage Maid. How are you guys doing? We got about 15 minutes to kill here before this interview that we're doing here, super secret, top secret. But I figured we'll do an AMA and answer any questions that any of my followers might have that Monica can answer. And go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself, Monica.
Okay, if you don't know me, my name is Monica. And
Let me fix this stupid shaky camera. There we
You
go.
want me to hold it?
No, it's good. I was just, my tripod's being weird.
My name is Monica. I'm a full-time reseller. I mainly sell on eBay, but this guy got me on Amazon. I'd say I've been consistent like the last 3 months, and it's going fantastic. I think my 30-day number is already at 7 G's. I didn't tell you.
For Amazon?
Yeah,
7 G's.
7.
Wow, that's like bigger than baby steps.
Yeah, so
That's good.
that's what I do.
And how much did you do in sales on eBay last year?
Well, in eBay, I didn't do as much as I normally do, but with everything, I did actually a little bit over 200,000.
Just on eBay,
But no,
or
it's
no, altogether?
eBay. I have my own website. I sold a quarter of the year on Etsy.
Okay.
I did have some Amazon sales, but not a lot.
Okay, so but altogether, 2016 sales, gross total 200
a little
racks.
over 200.
200 racks, guys. This is one person. One strong woman, single, stay-at-home mom that has a son and managed to do all that on her own. And started from the bottom, now we're here, right? And so anybody can do this, guys. Anybody can get it. We're not geniuses, you know. We'd like to think that we're super smart or super whatever, anything, but the reality is that we just work really, really hard, and you work hard to learn stuff. You know, I don't know about clothing, but she does. I know about books, and I know about Amazon, and I shared that with her. And I have a feeling I'm going to learn about clothing from Monica, especially if I need to, you know. So networking is also really important, guys.
Oh, absolutely. Because if I hadn't have gone on Instagram, I wouldn't have met Reezy. And actually, we're neighbors, and we had no idea we were neighbors. Right?
Isn't that crazy, guys?
I just started recognizing on his YouTube
Here, check it out.
Places he was going. And I'm like, wait, I know that place. Wait, I know that place. And then I asked him, are you from Santa Cruz? And then that's how we found out we were neighbors. Totally crazy.
Yep, I came out of the closet, finally.
Yeah.
I've been in the closet, even though I've been out of the closet, but now I'm fully out of the closet, even though I'm been out of the, I don't know. Anyways, closetception. So if you guys have any questions about, any questions for me or any questions for Monica, go ahead and throw them in the box, and we'll do our best to answer them. We got about 5 more minutes before our meeting, unless they're running a little bit later. Here, you hold this for a second. I'm gonna get my banana bread.
I'm going to take a drink.
How much did Monica make last year on Poshmark alone?
I don't really sell on Poshmark.
None?
It's just a coincidence our names are the same.
Run into tags. Wait. She have videos too. Monica does not, but I'm trying to convince her that she should go on YouTube. She'd do really well. Follow her on Instagram, guys, at the Posh Hanger. I can't believe she doesn't do YouTube because she has like 10,000 followers on Instagram. Recently, right?
I don't like video. This is making me uncomfortable just standing here.
Well, that's what they want. What color are your socks?
Mine?
I
Black.
would say black socks. I don't know why people care about that, but anyways, Monica has a really sick setup and a system how she photographs all her items for her clothing inventory, how she stores them with the mannequin, with the good camera, with the lighting, measuring tape on the desk, all crazy efficient.
Try.
It's super awesome. Try listing a bunch of clothes on eBay without having a good system. You might not like it. Can you tell us a little bit? Let me scroll this comment back. Hold on. It says, can you tell us a little bit more about how you got your wholesale inventory?
Yeah, when I first started wholesale, I started by going down to Los Angeles and going to the wholesale district, and I literally just walked through all the little stores and the alleys. It's so overwhelming. The first day, I think I bought like maybe one or two things, but I was so overwhelmed because there's literally like so many places. And then I just got an account, and then I got another account, and then I kept going back, and until I had a bunch of accounts and a bunch of connections. And I also buy online, so you guys can do that. A lot of places don't even require you to have a business license or even a tax ID or reseller's permit. There's so many times I buy things online, wholesale, and they don't even ask me for stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for not cursing.
One place that I started on was Liquidation General, and sorry.
It's all right. I think I just realized that the comments disappear and I have to touch the screen to make them come back. It's all right, guys.
Liquidation General, that's a good place to start. They wholesale and they buy stuff only from Macy's.
Nice. And what about, you were telling me before, like you saw some designs and like, you know, I sell books and I sell stuff and I scan stuff. So for me, you know, I scan it and I know if it's good, but you would see a design and, you know, it doesn't necessarily, like a shirt that caught your eye. It didn't have, you know, it's not like you looked it up and it had comps. Maybe it had, for example, a unicorn and then one with a moon or
for
whatever.
Amazon, I did only stick with stuff that had brands.
But what about for eBay?
Oh, for eBay, I try to stick with brand name only, but sometimes I'll do like, for example, these are things that sell on eBay even when they're not branded. Wrap dresses, polka dots, animal like cheetah print. Those are the examples of like no matter what brand it is, I'll still pick it up.
Nice.
Because styles do sell as well.
Right. And what about, let's talk about the importance of like having a consistency in your store, like as opposed to, you know, listing just some crap and then some other crap and then some dresses. You know, do you have
I mean, you have to have consistency. I mean, whether it's Amazon or eBay, you can't just like say you started at eBay and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do 20 items. You can't just do the 20 items and then stop and then be like waiting for sales.
Right. So I wasn't talking about that. I was talking more like, you know, your certain style of clothing that you carry, you know, because that attracts certain customers and then they keep coming back or whatever, versus just having like a everything store on eBay.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you what you want to sell, but I try to stick to similar styles, brands, and sizes so that when people come to my store, they kind of see a continuum, a consistency of a style versus like having like a home improvement item and then shoes and then like a baby product and then a woman's dress. Like I like to have just one niche. But that's just me. I'm not saying you can't be successful like having a
So Justin Sulios wants to know approximately what percentage of your sales are returned. He says he feels like clothing has a high return rate.
My current return rate is between 2 and 3%.
Nice. That's baller.
Yeah.
That's baller-ish right there.
But that goes back to...
Is that mostly new clothing or does it include used clothing?
No, that includes used clothing.
What percentage of your inventory is used clothing versus new?
It's changing. It used to be 100% pre-owned, and as time has gone by, it's like, here's the new, and it's been like, now the new is taking over. But I'd say right now it's about 50-50.
And why is that happening? Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, because I have thrifted and sold by myself 40,000 items, and I'm tired of going to the thrift. Yeah, like I have sourced, photographed, measured, listed, shipped 40,000 items by myself.
Wow.
And so I'm tired. I feel like I've done the work and I have the knowledge to now graduate into just doing wholesale and new clothes.
Yep.
You think I deserve it?
Yeah, geez, 40,000 items, that's a lot.
I know, I'm tired.
Wow.
But I feel like it gave me the knowledge, though, to make good buying decisions wholesale, because I've got all like trends down in my head and brands and what sells.
Right. They want to see your specs. Where's your specs at?
Which one? Oh, my.
Your Sunny G's at, so you can be like Reezy. I can't believe that. 40,000 items, one woman, guys. You can never say that you can't do it or that you need more help. That's freaking amazing.
These are my favorite frames. I did not thrift them.
Dang.
I like these Gucci.
You paid full price?
I paid, no. I said I didn't thrift them, but I didn't pay full price.
Oh, you scared me for a minute. I thought you were going to say you paid full price.
It was,
Jeez.
Like a store online that sells designer stuff. But like, you know, if it's past season, it's like discounted, and I can't remember where I got them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Internet. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the broadcast. We'll let one more good question come in. How much time do you spend photographing each piece of clothing? That's a great question.
So
total time per one piece on average.
I would say it takes me about 3 minutes an item, but that is with a lot of practice. When I started, I remember the first time I did.
Does that include
15,
measuring also, or no?
Yes, like, so I try to do like a minute and a half of photographing, because I time myself. That's the other thing. I literally will get a stopwatch while I use my phone. I time myself. You have to know the time so that way you can improve it.
Yep.
So time yourself doing 5 items, and then see how long it takes from photographing it to measuring and listing. See how long it takes, and then improve it. Like, I remember the first time I did 10 items. Actually, it was 15 items in one day, and I thought that was so bomb. And now I can do 15 in, like, you know. So.
How long?
Huh?
How long for 15?
For 15, it'll probably take me like
45 minutes?
Yeah. 30, 45
15
minutes.
times 3. I went to whatever it's called. 1st through 6th grade school. Couldn't think of the word. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Send a shout out here. Shout out to Stu Segura. Shout out to Mother's Mustache. Shout out to Vintage Made. Shout out to Rustwood Designs. Shout some of these out, Monica. That one.
Shout out. I can't even say
Holy
it
Mackerel.
So right.
Holy Mackerel. Shout out to
Stuart
Segura. Stu gets 2. He's going Stewie.
Gets
Shout out to ATL Apricorn. I think that's what it says. Shout out to Psycho Fury. Shout out to AG Snipes. AG Snipes. Thanks, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't smashed the like button yet.
Messed up. People don't smash the like
Yeah,
button.
like punch the screen and then the like button a bunch of times, and then go over to your significant other's phone and then search this video and like it again. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and please leave some comments down below. Specifically, let me know if there's any kind of videos that you guys would like to see. Let me know if you guys think Monica should start a YouTube channel.
I hate video. If I could do it like this, then I would do it.
Like the Unabomber?
Yeah, like the Unabomber.
Oh my God, she's being such a pansy. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us for this broadcast. Until the next one, peace, love, and chicken grease.